When it comes to the truth, you are not in it. The end is not, so you better listen. I'm bringing facts, so pay attention. Put on a whole armor, this Ephesians 6th chapter if you don't read. New man, not who I used to be. We are not the same, even the blind can see. Y'all probably getting sick of me. Like kinfolk, this my life now. Wash clean, had to wipe it down. Hold it fast till the trumpet sound. I'm going ghost.
They think I'm doing the most. Daddy think I'm in the coat. Mama just don't even know. Homies that used to be close. Laugh at the pictures I post. Who does he think that he is? Where in the world is he being? Ghost. I'm going ghost.
To the next. Y'all got anything on that before we move along? All right, let's go to the next next article, man. Our people crazy as hell.
Crazy.
Oh,
Joe.
Jim Crow Joe, he's back with another one.
There you go.
All right, what you got, Jimmy?
This is AP.com. Sweeping new vaccine mandates for 100 million Americans.
Man, Joe is tripping. Joe is tripping with this damn shot.
Right.
Trying to jab the whole country, man.
The whole thing.
All right,
Come on now, dog.
read some more.
In his most forceful pandemic actions and words, President Joe Biden on Thursday ordered sweeping new federal vaccine requirements for as many as 100 million Americans.
Oh, I said Jimmy. So Jimmy is short. That's Jim. My bad. Joe. What? Joey.
Joe.
Shouts out to Joey. Read it again.
In his most forceful pandemic actions and words.
Right. So it says forceful. Now I want y'all to remember that. Forceful. The word forceful. Read on.
President Joe Biden on Thursday ordered sweeping new federal vaccine requirements for as many as 100 million Americans in an all-out effort to increase COVID-19 vaccination and curb the surging Delta variant.
Now, he says forceful, and it says to 100 million Americans. That's a lot of people that's going to be impacted by that.
Right.
Now, in this show, we're not going to go over the whole vaccine breakdown, but you've done your research.
Right.
We do understand that the vaccine does not guarantee that you will not get COVID-19.
Right.
Now, they say that it's supposed to limit the mortality rate, but people who at the vaccine are dying left and right.
Right.
So,
It's ridiculous.
so you can still get it with the vaccine, and you can still
Still
die.
Right.
And you can catch some of the complications that come from the vaccine.
Meaning you had barely any health problems. Now you take the vaccine. Now you got a whole bunch of health problems.
Right.
Harlem Shake.
And then you
Oh
can still
damn! Hey, you bring that video up with the Harlem Shake. Y'all, hey, somebody find that right now, damn it! Somebody. Now I don't want Diddy's Harlem Shake. I want
do the woman's.
the woman's man. Hey,
the Edomite woman.
put that on another window or something, please. I want him to continue to read. Hey, continue to read, officer.
Speaking at the White House, Biden sharply criticized the tens of millions of Americans who are not yet vaccinated, despite months of availability and incentives.
Right, months of availability. What is that telling you? They don't want it.
Right.
You understand? If somebody wanted something, don't you think they would get up out their house and go get it?
Right.
Hey, so they blaming black people for that on the right there too, Cap.
Oh, you know
black
it is.
people ain't getting it like that.
Nah, man, we don't like things like that. I can't speak for all black people. I know some black people that got it
Some
willingly.
people do.
They got the Clayton Bigsby syndrome.
Of course, on the Coon elders out there.
As if we forget what they did to us during the experiment.
Right, Tuskegee experiment.
Yes.
Right.
And they've done this multiple times.
Right.
Multiple
And
times
the Native
throughout
Americans.
history.
Don't forget about the Native
Hey, now
Americans.
Officer Obadiah mentioned some of the effects of the vaccine. Now, hey, we got to play the videos because it's out there.
We got to let the people know.
Hey, we have to put this out there because this is the truth. This is the truth. All right, IT, come on. Where's the volume at? Okay. Thank you for letting us know. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's it.
It's it? All right, let's do it. It's probably taken down, or is it still up?
That's it.
Uh-oh.
First, I want to
Drop it.
introduce myself.
and my name is Sean Skelton.
Hey, rewind that. We got to know what's going on here. Rewind it from the beginning.
As we saw in that episode, many people are spreading ridiculous and rumors about the dangers of.
Hey, don't listen to Esau. Esau will kill your spirit.
Well, of course, it's important to recognize that many people are scared of getting the vaccine. People are scared of needles. People have their own reasons for being unsure or hesitant about the COVID-19 vaccine. Now, the problem is when they see content on social media that has been completely stripped of nuance or background information, and that confirms their own beliefs, and they take it as cold, hard evidence that the vaccine is dangerous. Now, I've been looking to a few videos of people having what they say are side effects from the vaccine, in particular shaking violently or having convulsions. We can have a look at one of those videos now.
Bring out the truth.
Hey, everybody.
Uh-oh.
First, I want to introduce myself, and my name is Sean Skelton, and I'm very real. And unfortunately, this is also very real.
So you can see in that video there, she's having these violent convulsions. So Sean Skelton is a woman who lives in Indiana in the US. She works at a care home, and she claims that these convulsions started after she got her first dose of the vaccine, 3 days after she got her first dose. Now, this video has been shared incredibly widely. It was seen by more than 4.4 million people just after it was published, and it's been taken down since, but it's continued to circulate online. So
No, keep playing this.
surprisingly, because of her violent reaction, this video is fueling anti-vaccine sentiment. And we can take a look at a few comments here. So one person has said that I'm definitely not getting the vaccine because you do not know how your body will react to it.
Right, pause.
Another one
says,
says...
that's what they're trying to prevent. Anybody who speaks up, even us, our videos have been taken down off of YouTube. They took... They flagged our videos.
Yep.
They're giving us warnings that they're going to kick us off. All of that. That's how you know it's true.
You know what's sad, though? I thought this country was a free speech country.
Oh, absolutely not. If we're going to get into that, I'm telling you, we got a good show today. We're going to get into that later on. This is not a democracy. We don't have any free speech. All of the rights of the Americans very soon are going to be taken away. That's what you're witnessing right now. Now. All right, just play this and see where I go with this.
Religious objections or medical reasons not to get the vaccine?
Yes, there will be limited exceptions for legally recognized reasons, such as disability or religious objections. I know you have all seen the reporting on this, but let me just give you a few top lines of it. So how this will work is the task force, the interagency task force, will provide a ramp-up period, and we expect federal employees will have about 75 days to be fully vaccinated. That gives people more than enough time, in our view, to start and complete their vaccination series. If a federal worker fails to comply, they will go through the standard HR process.
Stop. What is she alluding to? She says if a federal worker fails to comply, they will go to the HR. They're gonna say you're gonna lose your job.
Wait a minute.
That's what they're saying.
And what's crazy, Cap, is we know that this drug, this vaccine that they're trying to force upon people, it hasn't been proven. It's still in its test stages.
Bring it out.
AIDS have been here how long? Cancer have been here how long? They haven't came up with nothing to cure that. So how did you just come up with something to cure a disease that just came out like a few years ago?
Because they had it patented because they created it.
Right.
Yeah, go ahead.
They very subtle. You talk about Esau here. They set up things that supposed to affect us a few years down the line.
Yeah.
Right.
Then you're gonna see us dropping like flies, wondering, damn, what happened? The vaccine you take 5 years ago.
But
check it out. Check it out, though, man. They giving it away for free.
For the free.
Hey, they'll give
Babylon don't give nothing away for free.
Hey, I know traveling, there's different vaccines you have to take to go international.
Right.
Guess what? You got to pay like $100 for this vaccine. You got to pay. They say COVID. Nah. Take that. Take that.
We'll
That's
give
the
you
trick
like
bag.
if you're in the prison, we'll give you allowance. We'll give you this.
We'll
give you
take
that.
off years on your sentence.
Yes.
Bro, I ain't never heard no mess like that.
Right.
This is ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. That lets you know that something is up with that thing. Finish that.
Includes counseling and face disciplinary action, face progressive disciplinary action. Each agency is going to work with employees to make sure they understand the benefits of vaccination and how the vaccines are free, easy, and widely accessible. But it will start to be applied once the executive order is signed.
Stop. So what is it saying? Disciplinary actions. Hey, are you going to take the vaccine? No. Okay, this week you're gonna work Monday through Thursday.
Right. Yep.
Next month you gonna take the vaccine? No, not gonna take the vaccine. I think there's a video you should watch, and you're gonna work Monday through Wednesday. This new schedule. You're gonna take the vaccine. I don't think you believe in the same things that this company stands for. I think it's best that we part ways. That's what they're talking about.
Very slick.
Crafty.
That's right.
That's exactly what's taking place.
And that's why it's important that we keep these laws. It's important that we understand that the Most High God already told us that these things were going to happen. Give me that in Job chapter 5, verse 12. Job chapter 5 and verse 12. Because as we're watching them set the stage to basically vaccinate millions of people, and we know what the consequence is going to be. It's going to have a kickback to it because, like I say, these drugs are in the test stages. They haven't been proven to solve, and they've already signed the contracts to where you can't sue these companies, whatever the names of those vaccine companies. You can't sue them, and they know it's in the test stages, so they've already set up to make sure there's no kickback on their part.
Right.
Read that.
Job chapter 5 verse 12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty.
Please believe that this is a device of the crafty. They plotted secretly to figure out how they can kill a lot of our people. And this is their device that they're using to kill us. God said he's going to disappoint the devices of the crafty.
Right.
What they planned to be for our bad, God going to turn it out to be for our good. Those who are keeping God's commandments.
And go to Revelations 18 for those who are worried about Biden and his bunch, the Biden bunch. Forcing the vaccine. I want you to read this real quick.
Revelation chapter 18 and verse 4.
Come on.
And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins.
That's why we got to repent. That's what the officer's saying. We got to keep God's laws so we're not partakers of her sins.
Right.
The scriptures say, keep my commandments and what? And live. Right. Give me Matthew 10 and 27 as well. 10 and 28. Okay, we got to understand that. So it say, don't be caught up in the ways of America. Keep God's commandments and live so you don't have to feel the repercussions that was set up to kill the wicked.
Right.
You understand? Read what you got.
Matthew chapter 10 verse 28.
And
fear not them which kill the body.
You can't fear them which kill the body. Hey, some of us are going to die in this captivity. There's nothing we can do about that. And some of it will be from the hand of these wicked people. Right. God says don't fear that. Read.
But are not able to kill the soul.
They can't kill the soul because the soul, the spirit, does not die.
Right.
The spirit does not die. So you got to understand that thing. There's nothing to worry about. All right. Go to the next. Yeah, let's hear from your boy, Jim Crow Joe.
There you go. Jim Crow Joe.
If they'll not help, if these governors won't help us beat the pandemic, I'll use my power as president to get them out of the way.
You know what he's talking about? Governor DeSantis.
Florida.
He's saying, hey, I don't give a damn what they talking about down there in Florida.
Right.
The Sunshine State. If you don't want to get down with Biden's bunch, I'm kicking you out.
Right.
You done messed up. Hey, but that's showing you what? This is not the America that everybody thinks it is.
Right.
Okay? This is an imperialistic system saying, he's basically saying, get down or lay down.
Right.
Yep.
That's how they running it.
And it's funny that one of the things that they like to stand for, saying this is a democracy country. We run based on ideology where like everybody have to come with their opinion, and whoever numbers is majority will run with it. Everybody gets to say their thoughts. But this right here, that sounds like dictatorship.
Hypocrisy.
That sounds like dictatorship. That's not democracy.
Right.
They run things as they want to run it. So Who are you fooling?
And this is sliding into our next topic. We ain't touching there yet. We're not done, but the New World Order.
Right.
The imperialistic ideology, New World Order, it all intertwines together. Give me the next. What we got? Now you see what? You see Los Angeles requires COVID-19 vaccine for students 12 and up.
Wow.
What are we seeing? We seen it with the military. Now we see it with federal. Now you see in this government, this state, Los Angeles, they trying to speed up. They with it. What they're trying to do, that they want more and more to get with the agenda to what? The majority rules, it's a wrap.
Right.
Then everybody's got to take it. And then whatever else they want to push, it's a wrap.
Right.
You understand? Read some of that.
This is APnews.com.
Come on.
Los Angeles required COVID-19 vaccine for students 12 and up. The Los Angeles Board of Education voted Thursday to require students 12 and older to be vaccinated against the coronavirus to attend in-person classes in the nation's second largest school district. The moves make Los Angeles by far the largest of a very small number of the district with a vaccine requirement. Nearby Culver City imposed a similar policy last month for its 7,000 students. The Los Angeles Unified School District, which has more than 600,000 mostly Latino students.
Wait a second. Read that again.
The Los Angeles Unified School District, which have more than 600,000 mostly Latino students. Which make up majority of the nation of Israel. You see that thing right there? They know exactly who they're coming after.
Think about this, Cap. Give me that in Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. See, they're getting nervous now. They seeing all these signs from like what we just showed, like how the sky was in China, the signs that we're seeing, the earthquakes that we're seeing. All of these things, they're getting scared. They're watching the purple and gold starting to rise up. They're watching the truth come out of the earth now. And now they're getting scared. Read that.
Revelation chapter 12, verse 12.
Read.
Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you.
So the Bible say the devil is come down. Read.
Having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time.
Please believe that the Edomites, the so-called white man, they done read the Bible. They know what the signs are when it's time for their end. And they know that in Obadiah, it tells them that they are going to be removed completely from the earth. So they know their time is coming to an end as they're watching these things happen before their eyes. So therefore, they're panicking. Now they're attacking 12-year-olds.
Right. Go to the next one. What you got? Now we're seeing it affect the other industries. Read this.
ChicagoTribune.com. United Airlines will place unvaccinated employees granted religious or medical waivers on leave.
You see this? They're going to place them on leave, meaning what? They don't want to just come out and say you're fired. That's all crafty right there. But yes, you are going to lose your job. And this is an airline. This is not government.
That's
everyday people work for the airlines. Guess what? One thing you learn in industry, once one company does it, all of them start doing it. All right, it's going to be a domino effect, and they understand this. Now they're just watching their plan manifest. And before we move on to the next topic, Jim Crow Joe, he want to say something to all y'all. Play that. You heard what he said. You heard. Hey, play it again. They ain't here, Joe. Play that again.
Get vaccinated.
Joe said, "Get vaccinated."
In his child pedophilia voice.
Yeah, bruh. He said, "Keep it a secret. Just
you better shut
get
your white
vaccinated.
mouth.
Just get vaccinated."
Come on, man.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road. Purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are how men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.